What's up, guys? Welcome back to some Cheatlanders. So today's video I'm just gonna do on how to make money in season 8 of Badlanders, because there's been some people who have been complaining on like Discord and stuff. They're like, I can't make any money, I'm just losing money. Well, you're probably running the wrong kit for the wrong modes and stuff that you're doing. Um, if you want to make money and consistently like earn money, then you're gonna want to play solos. If you're playing teams, you are not going to make money. A lot of the people that play teams are cheating, and they're they've been cheating for a long, long time, and they're not getting banned anytime soon. So you can have some fun, like run a kit, on teams with your friends occasionally. You're gonna lose money though. Like even if you get one run where you come out with like two or three T5 kits, you're like, oh, cool, I just bankrolled 250K. Well, then you're going to die 8 times to a cheater in T5 and you're going to lose money. It's just how it works. I play solos, obviously. You guys watch my videos. Um, Solos is where you can make money. And Desert has been really good, to be honest, on NA. I haven't been playing a lot of C lately because the ping is just outrageous. I die so many times to just like lag, and that's frustrating. But occasionally, when there's too many cheaters on NA, I will run a C game, and usually it's not too bad. Like you just got to deal with a little bit of lag. Usually there's some hit reg problems. Um, Unless, that's just for me because, I'm over here in North America, so I get worse ping than probably everybody else who plays this game, who most likely are foreign to me. So, but let me show you guys what I'm doing. Like obviously you watch my videos, you can see like I'm run base T3 kits. There's no point to run T4s anymore in solos. Uh, like once upon a time, I would have told people run good armor if you want to survive. That's no longer the case. There's too many cheaters, and it's too easy to get killed. People have caught on. The people that are still playing this game, if they aren't cheating, they know how to kill you, and T4 is not going to stop them. They're usually using snipers with gold ammo. T4 is not going to save you. Um, or they're using like shotguns. Just this little pumpy shotgun will two tap you in T4. So you know, uh, T4 is not as good as it used to be. It used to be good when there was a lot of people who were running kits like this, like not even with shotguns. They'll run like green ARs and AKs and stuff like that. And T4 would, give you an edge over those kind of players. But anymore, it doesn't matter. Like people know how to kill you in T4. They're expecting T4s. So if you want to make money, you want to steal the T4s and sell them. But look in my mailbox. I'll show you some of the kits that are coming back. Like whole shotgun kits coming. Nobody wants them. Like this is 3 slots. They can make more money uh, with some blue gear that they pick up in raid than they can by picking up my shotgun with these two cheapo attachments on it. So they just don't. They'd rather grab a green AK than this shotgun, this gray shotgun with these two mods. So shotguns come back all the time. A lot of my T3 kits come back, like especially once they're damaged. People just don't want to spend the money to repair them, so they just let them come back. So I basically get armor back, and it only costs me like 180 to repair. T3 is about as good as you need. Um, I can kill somebody just as easy in T4 as I can in T3 with the kits that I run. So the T4 doesn't give them the edge that they think it does anymore. I wouldn't bother running it. uh, Gray weapons like this that you can pick up off of bots and run. I mean, throw some green ammo in them. They work. They work just fine. Uh, run regular stuff. You could run silence boots. Like occasionally, I'm still running silence boots, but like there's so many people that are ESPing anymore. and or running amplifier and hiding in tall buildings because the silence, the one thing that silence doesn't work on in this game is if you're directly above or below somebody, they can still hear you pretty clearly. So if you're in risky and somebody's on second floor, you jump into first floor and you think you're being stealthy with your little silence boots and you can hear him above you, he can hear you also. Just saying. It doesn't work. You're better off just rushing at that point. So a lot of times I will just pocket the silence boots and I'll run another set of boots that are just Garbo boots, or I'll pick them up in raid. Like I'll go in without boots with just armor. Sometimes I even go in without a backpack, but I mean you can get these cheapo little backpacks for like 700, or you can find them in raid, whatever you feel like. People don't pick them up, so they always come back. And usually when I find another one in raid, I just drop the one that I'm wearing so that it comes back. That way I always have a backpack. This is how you have to play the game now if you want to make money. Um, if you have money to burn, then keep running your T4 kits, and you know people in T3 are going to take them from you and make a lot of money, which I'm okay with. But aside from that, like running the bot guns and stuff, these AKs, budget AK builds, I might do some more budget gun series. Basically, I have all these guns in here. I hardly run any of them anymore. Now I just run stomps, like these green stomps, because I can always pull it off, throw the scope in here, take my ammo, dump this, and pick up more guns and stash more gear. Because unfortunately, the devs here don't police people duoing in solos. So a lot of the time, when you do kill somebody with kit, and if you're packing a good sniper, like you got your pole sniper or something that's good, and you're definitely not going to pull that out of your stash and drop it because there's cheaters and they will find it. It doesn't matter how good you hide it. It pops up on their little ESP. They're like, oh, nice. And they run over and they swipe it. So it's good to have a throwaway sniper like a stomp. These are not that expensive. They're sub 3K, and then you spend 3 to 4K on the scope. You can pocket the scope. Nobody wants the green stomp, so these come back probably 9 times out of 10 anyways. And then you just keep the ammo. The ammo's not even that expensive, so I don't even bother with stashing it. I'll just throw it into my thing, unless I have room to stash it. I mean, it is a little bit of money. Not a lot, as you can tell, but if I had nothing else, I would try to stash my scope and my ammo. You only need blue ammo. Green works, but it's not like I don't think you can one tap heads with green ammo. I don't think. I think blue you can. So I like the blue ammo. Um, I'm not 100% sure that you can't, but I'm pretty sure that like against the T3, I don't think it does. So you run budget snipers like this. That's all you need. It is loud, but I mean the you're gonna want to shoot and move anyway. And if you kill somebody, you're gonna want to get out of there quick anyways, because like I said, there's a lot of people that are duoing and or ESPing, or what they'll do is they'll run two accounts because you can have two instances of this game open at the same time. If you're PC, I don't know how if they have two phones on phones. I don't know. People that hardcore, probably. Um, but you can run a bait account basically. Um, it's another sleazy tactic that people will resort to. People do anything on this game to win, I'll tell you what. And they'll run their sleazy account in, their little cheater account, and they'll run in and they'll either be cheating on it or they'll just use it as bait, which will help them find you, and then they'll hide their other account like on the map somewhere. And then once you kill their bait account, they know exactly where you are and what you're doing, and they run their other one over there, or they use the one to ESP you, and they're working from the other one, or they have a friend do it. There's like a billion different ways you can get around the little anti-cheat, and of course, they only get 90-day bans on their little cheater accounts that are free to make anyway. So just you got to know that they're just doing that crap. So if you're trying to make money, you have to work around all this. And the only way that you can actually make money anymore doing with all these sleazy tactics people are running is to run T3 kits that nobody wants, use guns that nobody wants, pick up bot guns like these green AKs and stuff that come back, and uh, like some of the stuff. It just use green ammo, like these things. Like you get these off of bots now. So kill some bots, grab some guns, go in with very budget gear, and have some fun in the game. I mean, you could still make a lot of money. I've made, I think all three of these mill within the past 3 days that I've been playing. Not today, obviously, I didn't play today, but I made 3 mil basically in 3 days playing about 3 to 4 hours a day, just in the mornings while I'm having my coffee and stuff. Uh, I wake up early. I get all my dailies done from the night before because usually I don't have time once the reset happens. It happens midday for me, and then I've been busy, so I haven't been playing in the late afternoons. Uh, but yeah, you can do stuff like that, or I think Prism still works for the most part. I haven't done like a lot of Prism since they changed it. But you're not going to make any money doing threes, and you're only going to make money on solos if you adhere to a few rules, which is use trash gear and know the sleazy tactics. If there is a cheater, just get off for a while, play a different game. Whenever I run into a cheater, if I run into a cheater, I'll keep playing. I'll just hope that I don't match with him the next couple of times. But if I match with him 2 or 3 times and he kills me every time, half the time they don't even pick up my gear, so it comes back in my stash, and I just get off and play some Diablo or something for a while till they get bored because they run everybody off the server basically, and then they get bored of killing bots and they get off, or they go to a different mode. Trios is where all the geared people play, so a lot of them stick to trios, which is why I say don't play trios if you're looking to make money. If you have a bunch of money to blow and you don't care if you lose a lot of money and you're just trying to have fun, go play trios. I mean, you can play and have fun with your friends, and there's still legit people that play, but there's also a lot of cheaters. So, and that's just kind of the state of the game as it exists right now for PC. I'm sure on mobile it's better, but I don't know to what degree. But I'm not gonna do the phone controls. And there's a lot of people recommending me play like Arena Breakout or whatever, but I play PC guys and they don't have a PC version yet. If they come out with a PC version, I will play it. I may be switching to Tarkov here soon because it sounds like Tarkov actually is doing stuff about their cheaters, whereas this game really is not. And then also, this game is still releasing events for PC that have like this garbage where I can't even get a match for Red Beach Foundation. I got one match. It took me, I think, 30 something minutes one day because I was dedicated. Not really, like I just queued for it and I was doing stuff on my phone and stuff. So I was just waiting and then I so happened to get a game and I was like, okay, cool. And then I ran for about you know, that amount of speed. Like I was naked. I was just trying to run around the map. There's a cheater in it. He kills me like immediately. So couldn't even run away from him. Tried and failed. So I'm basically stuck on the first event in this because the devs don't care anymore for PC. They're not concerned with it. Uh, but you could still have fun. You could still make money. You just gotta play this way now until something changes. I don't know if it will change. They watch my videos. I just don't think they like me because I criticize them. But I wish that they would just take the advice and fix the game so that it could be good. I'm heavily invested in it, obviously. I have all this crap. I've been playing it for a few years now. And, I like the game. I just don't like the current state of the game. The game was really good between, preseason one all the way to season 4-ish is when it started to really decline, and now we're at season 8, and it's I don't know. I've had more fun in season 8 than I did on season 7, so I'd say it's gotten slightly better, but I think it's mostly just because a lot of people quit. Like a lot of the cheaters did too. They're just like, ah, crap. Well, time to go to another game that's populated and cheat on that. So it's kind of good that they are screwing off, but if the game does have a resurgence, you're going to see cheaters come back, and unless they're willing to do something about it, you know, it'll devolve again. So that's just my 2 cents, guys. Like, and there'll be a lot of people that'll be like, "Oh, you're just a rat. You're just..." Listen, this is how they want you to play the game now, apparently, because of all these things that they just don't police. They don't police the duoing. They don't police the ESPing. Um, I don't even know if they actually manually review cheat reports anymore from like the Discord. I've tried a couple of times. Um, Whenever you pull up the thing, like for people who are, you report as cheating, they just disappear now. Like I don't even think they check them. I think they just remove them. They're just like remove, 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 remove. So it is what it is. But that's it. That's how I'm making money, guys. And it's been pretty good. I've been getting a lot of kits. Like, there's been a lot of people running T4s with like blue and purple guns. I think there's a lot of people who are in the process of quitting as well, who just don't care anymore. So they're just running their stuff. And I don't know. It's fun for me to take it. So, um, but there's a lot of the big name people. They're offloading all of their really high level guns and stuff like that because they just don't play anymore, and hardly anybody plays anymore for PC. So, and you can't run any of the good stuff anymore um, in normal matches because it'll just get stolen from you by a cheater. And people just don't like that, so they're not going to. All these guns, they sit in your stash. I keep a lot of snipers and pistols because snipers and pistols, you can stash them and just pull them out, pop somebody, throw them back. You do risk losing them a little bit, but not as much as like other stuff that you would run normally. Um, but you have to run these gray, crappy guns and stuff. Just that's the only way you can make money. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Um, just letting you know how it works now. Uh, People may call you names, but you know, those same people that try to degrade you and call you names and stuff, they're like, well, I run T5s all the time. Odds are they're probably cheating. Try to look at their record. If it's hidden, they're probably cheating. If they're not YouTubers or something like that, because I've had to hide my profile because people just stalk you whenever you're YouTuber, man. Like, not even a big YouTuber. People stalk the crap out of you and try to kill you and get into your videos and stuff like that. And they resort to any tactic. Like I had to leave clans because people would put in like they try to get their little alt accounts and stuff put in the clans so that they could see when I'm on and when I'm matching and stuff like that. And also I have to police up my friends list because people try to get on your friends list. I get constant invites all of the time by people just looking to queue and Q snipe me to take my kits or kill me or get into a video. I don't even post the videos for them anymore, so I don't know what they just think it's fun because they have nothing better to do. And these are the same people that use the cheap tactics and duo and solos and shit like that. So yeah, I had to stop doing all this stuff. I have to police up my friends list. I can't be in a clan. I had to hide my profile because people look at the matches that I run and the times that I run them, and they try to Q snipe, and they're just trolls. There's a lot of internet trolls out there. So if you're doing the YouTube thing, just know that if you play this game, that is going to happen to you if you're trying to post YouTube videos and stuff to it. So, you know, lessons learned. Just take it from me. You can't do any of those things. You have to play like this because people suck. They just do. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.